Good. Dan's gonna do some pruning. Nice, sorry.
Any tips?
Fall all the time.
What is up, guys? How we doing? Today I want to talk to you guys about how to get better at snowboarding. And I'll give you a tip. It's not watching YouTube videos, but they definitely can help. Believe me, I have done my share of going down the rabbit hole of watching YouTube after YouTube after YouTube video, trying to learn tips and tricks on how to progress my own riding. And there's a lot of good stuff out there. There's some not so good stuff out there. And it can definitely help spark some new ideas. It can help reinforce some things that you might not be thinking about. But honestly, the best way to get better at snowboarding is just riding as much as possible, guys. Anybody that tells you that you can learn in the off season and come back like shredding on day one, I'm sorry, that's not true. Like, there is off-season training you can do to better prepare your body so that you don't get worked as much and that you don't get tired as easily and fatigued in the early part of the season. But you really just have to spend time on snow. There is no real shortcut, guys. If you can get 20 days on snow a season, 30 days, 50 days, 100 days, I'm trying to get 100 every season now, which is a challenge for me. You might think that I ride every day. I don't actually ride every day, guys. I ride 2 times a week, sometimes 3 times a week. I spend a lot of time editing each video, probably too much for my own good to actually progress my riding. But I will say, over the past 3 seasons that I've been out here in Utah, I have seen progression in my own riding. It's not as fast as I would have hoped. I still have a long way to go. But if you're serious about getting better at riding, guys, get a pass to your local resort. Even if it's a couple hours away, make it happen. Ride once a week if you can, and you will see the progression just naturally start to happen. You get more comfortable on the board. It's not just about learning tricks. Tricks are awesome, but the more you ride, the more confident you get in your riding and just being able to handle terrain. And then that confidence carries over to hitting features, popping tricks on like random stuff. It really does help out, guys. So get out there and ride as much as you can. What is this madman doing right now? That's just nothing but nasty, dirty ice. Yeah! You! Like a
Straight liner!
I'm impressed.
There's crusty biscuits up top.
It's all up. Good to see you, man.
Not a line wasted.
I know, that was impressive. We've had a bit of a dry spell here in January with the snow. Today we had like 3 inches on the ground, but it just goes to show that you gotta ride with the conditions that you have. You can't only ride on powder days, and some of you guys don't even have the luxury of getting powder days, so you gotta ride anytime you can, and that's what we're doing out here today. Ari's been working on his frontside 3s today. He's hitting this little cat track.
All days.
It's not really a cat track, but it's kind of like a cat track. It's a good place to practice 3s if you don't want to practice them in the park. What are your thoughts?
Do we have a park yet?
Not really. Have we ever honestly had a park here at Snowbird?
Yeah,
Truth is no.
It's
It's terrible.
what the usual one is.
But how you feeling with them frontside 3s, Ari?
Oh, need to throw another 1,000 of them till I'm like happy with them. Like,
Dude,
they're coming around.
That's what I was just talking about. I was talking to the camera about repetition and this like riding as many days as you can. That's the best way to progress.
Oh,
Even like little spurt days. That's the best part about passing up somewhere, right? Is it's
exactly.
Like, come up for 2 chairs. Come up and just like, you know.
Yeah.
There's
get just like a couple hours in, an hour, you know?
For the most part, it's all about mileage. I mean, there's technique to learn. There's a lot of technique to learn, but at the end of the day, a person who's thrown 1,000 3s is gonna throw them better than me every single time.
Yeah.
If I've thrown 100.
Totally. Well, let's see what you got. Nice. Pretty good. Let's see what Austin's got. Maybe backside. Woo! Nice. A little bit back seat, but very good. Not bad, boys. Not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, there's room for improvement. Yeah.
I'll do another one.
Yep. A little bit of a revert on Ari's, a little bit back seat on Austin's.
Yeah, I spun too fast on mine.
Yeah, he was going. I thought he was going 5.
Dude, you probably could have, yeah. Nice, Ari. Nice. Super clean. Way better.
Is that my? Did I just hit?
You're Andy.
Indy.
That Andy is clean. You had that portion on the board, dude.
Did I?
Dude, both of those look great. And it's funny, like,
Did you see my hand?
I was just gonna say, you both are like mimicking each other again. Because like last run, you both like scrubbed just a tiny bit. And this one, you both just barely put your hands down.
Did you? It didn't look like it from here. His looked super clean.
It was very clean. It was just the slightest little, like, it was nothing. It was nothing.
I've noticed when I stand in my room and I do 360s, my left spin, I end up landing a little bent over. Maybe because I'm trying to get to my toe edge.
Yeah.
I need to land tall on my toe edge, right? Not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bending over is gonna make me touch down.
Yeah.
You don't want to hinge at the hips. You want to be upright with your upper body, but bend the knees to get the toes under you.
And then when I do my back threes in my room, like I'm perfectly over my board. I just need to kind of here.
That was good, Ari. You got the toe edge locked in.
So clean.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That grab. Are you looking down for your grab?
I think I'm just feeling it, but I'm not sure.
Cool. Right on.
Forward progression.
What's up, man? How you doing today, dude?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. What's your name?
Nick.
Good to meet you, Nick.
You too.
Have you been up here before? You're out up here a lot?
That's my 3rd time. I came once last year, 2nd time this year.
Sick. Right on, man.
New York. Love it here.
Awesome, dude.
What's
Guys, what's up? We're out here with Caleb.
Yes, sir.
Just met him today and showing him around the bird a little bit. Lives here in Salt Lake, but he's from Oregon originally.
Yes, sir.
Right? He's just chatting about the channel and the chairlift, and he's like, dude, I'm gonna subscribe, so we're gonna get a live subscription going on right now.
Ready?
Here we go.
Boom.
Woo.
Lifelong subscriber.
What a legend. So it might look like a different day, but I swear it's the same day. We're getting some pretty crazy weather out here.
Tricked me. It was like, yeah, wear your sunny lenses.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking clears the whole way up because this is what I drove through.
Jeez.
So I put on the sunnies and now it's foggy.
That's exactly what Alex and I did at Woodward 2 days ago. We went to Woodward, got inside on the foam pit again, which is awesome. Got to practice some backside threes, some backflips. Wait, what? Woo! Whoa! And we got outside and it was sunny. We get to the lift and all these clouds roll in and it gets dark and cloudy and we can't see a thing. I was too scared to throw anything off the jumps, honestly, other than straight airs. Alex was trying some threes with a melon, which was pretty dope. He got really close. But yeah, the whole time we were just like, why didn't we switch lenses? So, all that to say, Woodward is awesome if you guys get a chance to go there to practice some stuff indoors. The foam pit's great. But honestly, like, time on snow is how to get better with everything. Even doing stuff in the foam pit is really cool because it boosts your confidence. Like, you can chuck stuff into the foam, but there is a little bit of a gap between hitting something on the rollerboard on the wood and throwing it on snow.
Like finding your edges?
Yeah, exactly. Finding your edge and popping with the edge versus just popping like flat off of the wheels on a wooden ramp. I found it kind of difficult to translate the threes to snow, honestly.
Huh.
So if we get a chance over on Peruvian, there's a spot I might try a back three. But it is a little different.
backy.
Oh, he's talking to me. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, with those clips of some backies at Woodward, he's like, come on, Dan. You holding out.
Yeah, yeah.
If
they're in there.
I'm not making excuses.
I think you're just being modest. You don't want to.
Maybe. I'm making excuses, let's be real. But if we had like another 3-4 inches off of this storm, this dust on crust, man, it would have been like a very sandy day, I think.
Yeah.
We checked out the wave earlier, Ari and me and Caleb, who we just met today, and it's pretty rough
That's
now.
on Road to Provo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the one I stomped a backy on 2 seasons ago. It's been too long, guys. But it's pretty crusty and sketch right now. Right here. Point it. Woo! You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Nice. Next storm we get, it's happening, I promise. Any thoughts on progression? Any tips for people out there that want to get better at
Fall all the time.
Dude.
Just always fall.
This guy is a pro at falling. He falls and you don't even know that he fell. It's true. There is something to be said about falling and like getting comfortable with falling. Yeah. It takes away some of the fear, definitely. And just like being nimble, right?
Yeah. Like getting some proprioception to find the bottom of your board. Just like know that it'll come back if you try and roll with the fall.
Yeah, definitely.
You want to find the ground.
This guy's a pro at rolling with the falls and then just popping back up and riding out of it.
I just always hope that I'm shrouded in enough cloud that nobody sees.
Usually.
Like right
yeah.
now.
Like this, yeah, exactly. All right, guys, we're a bit socked in right now, but I think we might get some visibility. I'm gonna try to do a front three for you guys, and I'm gonna focus on locking in my toe edge. That's my biggest issue when I do front threes, is washing out and like reverting a little bit more than a 360. So I'm gonna focus on bending my knees to get my toe edge locked in on the landing, and hopefully that helps. Woo!
All right, Ari. Oh, dude, big. Nice, Ari. Right in the pocket. Woo! Glad we got some laps, Ari. Woo! See if I can. Oh, right here, yeah. Almost. Yeah. 270 really, but we're getting there.
So guys, yeah, I was trying just a little back three off of that tiny side hit there, just a little thing, and felt pretty good. I didn't come all the way around. I was definitely like 270 and then like slid the rest of the way. I was a little bit sketched out of the skier who was right next to me, but no excuses. I think I could definitely pop a little better, and also had a tip for me as
I was gonna say, my only feedback is I noticed that your legs were a little bit locked up entering the air. So it was like, they didn't follow your rotation. So your shoulders were there, but they were kind of, they were a bit stiff. So bending the legs, torquing the feet a little bit, giving the room for that edge to, like even if you come up short, slide around.
Bring up the landing gear before putting it down. Yeah, I will admit, guys, a little secret, maybe it's not a big secret if you guys have been following my channel, is back threes are my weakness. I can't dial in back threes, so that's something I'm working on this season. I say that every year, but I'm really trying to dial in the back threes and get them consistent this year.
Dan's gonna smash one on this run. It's gonna happen.
I got a feeling.
Top to bottom, you're gonna smash it.
Top to bottom, nothing but back threes.
Back threes.
Never even gonna
If
touch
you're
the
on snow, you're just buttering threes, back threes.
That I can do all day.
All right, we're just fresh off the chairlift. Dan's gonna nail that back three.
I think we got it. There's a little side hit down here, a regular
You know what?
toe side.
It's kind of in the shape of a crescent.
Yeah.
So I think it has the soul for your board.
Oh, it does. It's a crescent moon. We got to trademark this side hit, a lumen side hit now. Let's get after it.
All right, let's go. come on. You got it. Oh, so close. Really nice and slow though. Like that rotation was floaty.
2.7. I felt like I didn't have a great setup. I don't think I quite turned my shoulder early enough.
Yeah, yeah. You're coming up that lip. Tuck that chin into your shoulder.
Cool. Yeah!
All right, chunder practice. Yeah! Oh, dude, you even had like a late, like 90 snap.
I think my legs are still a little straight though. But,
dude,
man, that was it.
Leveled out like a top. Good. Dan's gonna do some pruning.
Oh! Look at this view right now. Holy cow.
Oh,
keep riding, keep riding. Keep riding. All right, guys, Austin's gonna show us how a proper back knee is done, I think.
my butt.
Oh, yes! I totally got in the way. That was my fault. I was like, yeah.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
No, it's my fault, but I think we're good.
I was jibbing.
Dude, that was sick.
Thanks. Is the dark side faster? Oh no!
I don't know. That was textbook. Nice. Woo! Wow. All right. That looks pretty smooth.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh! Good try, dude.
I think I popped a little early.
Yeah, dude, way to commit.
Yeah.
Way to commit.
That's kind of worst case scenario.
Yeah,
Honestly.
catching that toe edge.
Catching the edge. Yeah. Nice. I might have got that. Yoo-hoo!
Whoa! Oh yeah, gap the trees. Oh gosh! Dude, you're getting some air too.
Sorry.
No, that's good. You're gonna have a lot of really good footage to review.
Yeah, I will.
Upgrade!
The gauntlet has been thrown. I was gonna do another front side 3 off of this, and Austin talked me into going for a 5. My 5s aren't the prettiest. Would love to get a grab in there. I don't know why a grab is like killing me, but yeah, we'll go for a 5.
I don't know where my arms go when I spin. I've never been able to, like, the grab is so elusive. I'm like, your board is not there.
Yeah, yeah, same.
Dan, I knight thee 5.
Am I facing the right way?
That was like a 420.
That was a fake 5.
Fake 5.
Fake 5.
5 to butter.
You got time for another lap?
I do not.
That's okay. Woo! Man's Head is one of the best sailfish in the game. Whoa! Yeah, dude. Clean backside 3 right there, guys. I don't know if you saw it. If it was off camera, then
I really hope it was on camera, but things were getting weird.
I'm joking. It was a very sloppy, almost buttery back 3. But
The base was off the ground.
we gotta dial it in some more, guys. But that's the whole point of this video. Progression doesn't happen overnight, but we are gonna lock in.
But I bet the next time you ride, you're gonna pop it back 3 out after you sleep on it.
You might be right. Yeah.
Guess what, guys? Austin was right. I got back home and I looked at all the footage and I noticed in all my backside 3s, I was still looking at the nose of my board after I got the first 180 around instead of looking over my shoulder before I popped and continuing to look over the shoulder. I looked back at the footage from Woodward and I was popping properly, looking over that shoulder and twisting my upper body before leaving the lip of the ramp. But every time I'm on snow, for some reason, I'm not quite turning my shoulders early enough and I'm not continuing to look around to get my head pointed downhill. I keep my head uphill looking down at the snow. I think I've gotten so used to doing my backside 180s that way, it's just ingrained in me as a bad habit. So that's something I have to break. And instead of just ending this video, Austin and I decided to get back out the very next chance we could. And well, take a look.
Got it! Got it! Yeah!
I'll take it.
Yes!
All right.
Okay, so that backside 360 still has a lot of work to get better. I'm still not looking over that shoulder enough before I pop. I'm still kind of delaying it, but I compensated, I think, by pre-winding my shoulders and kind of just forcing it around a little bit harder with a little bit more speed. So it's gonna take some practice. When I was looking at Austin's backside 360s, you can see he's already looking over his shoulder in the air and pretty much spotting the landing when he's only gone about 90 degrees in rotation versus me going a full 180 and I still haven't gotten my head around the corner to look at the landing. All this just reinforces that you can't just look at YouTube videos of other people riding and explaining things and expect to learn how to do it yourself. You really have to get out there and just try it over and over. Repetition is going to be your best friend. You're going to learn how to do things the wrong way before you learn how to do things the right way by doing them. This also shows the value of videotaping yourself and then watching what you're doing, because you have an idea in your head about what you're doing, but until you actually see it, it's not necessarily going to be the same thing. And seeing what you're doing wrong can give you ideas about what to do right. So try to get a friend who can film you and then play that back, and it will help you figure out what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong, hopefully. Before we wrap up this video, there's one more thing that I haven't mentioned that will actually speed up your progression and make you a better rider faster. And that is taking a lesson from an instructor. I don't just mean anybody, but a certified instructor. There's an American Association of Snowboard Instructors. Around the world, there's similar programs. And if you take a lesson from somebody who's a certified level 1, 2, or 3, they're gonna know what they're talking about and they're gonna help speed up things and help you see things in a way that you haven't seen before. So if you really wanna step up your riding, but you're limited with the number of days you can ride each season, getting a lesson from a certified instructor will help your progression so much. If you guys need help finding a good instructor in your area, just insist on one that is Aussie certified. If you're in the Utah area, hit me up for some recommendations. I know a lot of instructors in the area, like Alex Villanueva at Snowboard. He's a certified level 2 instructor. Recently, a follower of the channel, Roland Sereni, was here and he took a private lesson with Alex and I got to ride with him for the day and I got to see his progression firsthand. It was really exciting. Shout out to Alex and Roland. that's going to do it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think about speeding up progression in snowboarding, and if you've taken a lesson or haven't taken a lesson. Huge shout out to Austin for getting a lot of shots in this one for me. Head on over to lunarsnowboards.com to check out his awesome line of custom snowboards, including the dark side, which I've been riding, and it has been amazing. A big thank you to all my sponsors and all the Patreon members out there. You guys are amazing. Also, a big shout out to Woodward Park City for hosting us. If you guys want to see more videos like this, please let me know. It was really fun showing you guys the process. I'm going to continue to work on my backside 360s. As always, there's a link in the description below for board progression merch and stickers. Show us some love. We'll see you real soon. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all are progressing at your own pace in anything and everything that you do. We love you. Bye.
Major shout out to Roland right here. Super fan. Patreon member, by the way, guys. Link in the description below. Yeah, we had an awesome time with Roland from New York, right?
Yeah, hailing from Brooklyn. I appreciate these guys so much. Good guys. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, if you guys want a private, hit up Alex.
Hit me up. Hit me up on Instagram. Link will be down below.
Yep.
I'm good any day of the week. Just give me some time in advance and we'll get you booked up. I specialize at beginner level all the way up to big mountain guiding. So
yes.
If you guys are down to shred or down to learn, come on out and I'll take care of you at Snowbird.
I'll show you the goods, man.
For sure.
You the goods.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, bud.